one of my main problems in life is just thinking about doing something and not actually doing it. So I'm going to actually do this before I forget and don't get around to doing it. So excuse my attire, excuse my hair if it's a mess. It's just been a mess all day. I tried, it didn't go as planned. But we're going to look at this bag that I mentioned. I created a shirt on this bag like a long time ago. Don't know how long ago, but I created a shirt in it, and I was going to create an unboxing and a review, but I never got around to doing it because, well, no, I recorded the video, I recorded the footage, but I never got around to like showing you guys the actual purse because I just got distracted with life. So I'm going to show you this purse right now, and then I'm going to tell you my experience and if I would do it again, which is honestly, I feel like is a topic that we really do need to discuss. So this is the Coach Pillow Tabby. This is the purse that you guys see my short of. It is not an OG Coach Pillow Tabby, baby. It is the replica, okay? I have not worn this since I got it. I have just kept it in that dust bag and on the shelf, honestly. This is the only replica bag that I have. This is the first replica bag that I've ever purchased. And will I purchase another one? So I've thought about it, and I've decided that I have not decided yet. There's this purse that I really want, all right? And it's affordable. This Coach Pillow Tabby bag was affordable. The MSRP on here is $350, but I don't believe that that's the actual price. I think it's more than that. I think it's like $375 or it's $325. I know it ended in 5 the last time I checked, so that's not even the real MSRP. But what was I saying? There's this purse that I really want. This purse is affordable. If I had saved up, I could have bought this bag, okay? But I saw this in the mall after I bought it. This took a month and a half to ship from Dhgate. I was in the mall one day with my my spouse, and we saw the black version of this mini bag, and I realized how small it was, and I was like, fuck. You know, one of the problems is, and maybe one of the reasons why replica bags have been so popular as of recently, is now they are more accessible through the internet, but also most people, well, in my area specifically, do not live around big ass fucking malls. Sorry that I had a cuss there, but they don't live around big malls and big conglomerate chains, so they can actually go in real life and look at the actual purse and the materials. People don't live in cities. Not everybody. Everybody doesn't live in a city, so everybody isn't being catered to. But through the internet, they can get catered to. And most people in the Midwest who live in small towns and stuff can't fathom or reasonably, you know, or maybe they have been impoverished or anything, just reasonably they can't fathom spending over $200 for a bag. This is over $300 for a small ass bag that's like my hand is bigger than, like, I can't reasonably, it makes no sense. But to go on Dhgate and pay, I paid $70 for this, so a fraction of the price. What is that, a fifth? 7 times 5 is $350. Ooh, baby, is that right? I hope that's right. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, so just to pay a fifth of the price for the same bag, and this is a quality material actually. And I believe I showed you all the buckles and things. I hope so. To spend a fraction of the price and still get the same look, hopefully the same feel. They can't really go in person and check to see if it's the same feel or not, but to get the same look, the same feel, the same logo, you know, why not? And it's a fraction of the price. Why not? It's not like this is gonna go on sale and randomly be, not this one, but it's not like the real one is gonna go on sale and randomly be 20% of its original price. It's crazy. That's unrealistic. But this could be. Now this is a fashion bag. Now the reason I'm very strategic in my cunning list. Okay, so the reason why I bought this is because, honestly, the reason why I bought this one as a replica, as my first time purchase replica is because honestly, I was trying to find contemporary bags. Now, most people who do replicas purchase luxury brands. They purchase Louis Vuitton, Prada, you know, all these high up thousands of dollars per item brands. And it's just not realistic for me to actually carry like a Louis Vuitton in the fucking neighborhood that I live in. It's not realistic for me to carry a Louis Vuitton with the car that I drive. It's just like, why would I spend thousands of dollars on a purse when it's obvious that my car is thousands of dollars? Like, it just doesn't make any sense, you know? But you know, so I bought a contemporary bag, which is something that if I actually saved up and chose to purchase, like, I would purchase, you know? So the question is, would I buy a replica again? I don't believe I should. I don't believe I should, because here's the thing. First off, this is not a bag that I saw in person at first. Okay, this is a bag that I could actually walk around and carry and not feel like someone looking at my bag and be like, you bitch, you don't own that. Okay, that's not real. You know, I'm not scared about walking around with this bag. I do know it's fake because of the C. Okay, this C is actually supposed to be a lot more rounder right here. It's flatter right here. I know that because I did my research. There are threading issues in this bag. I know that because I looked at it. Hopefully you can see it. If you can't see it, you know, oh well. But there are threading issues at the top of this bag. The top that I know are going to like they're going to be a problem eventually. There are other threading issues that I found. These right here, I feel like that's going to tear apart here in the future. I've been scared to wear this bag because I'm like, just don't want it to fall apart while I'm wearing it. That's just fucking embarrassing. That's happened to me before. Luckily, I was like, not in front of people. But, you know, like the whole goddamn bag just broke. Like what am I, it's on the floor. It's just, what am I supposed to do? But anyway, so would I buy a replica again? No. Also, not only because I didn't even really push my point. The reason is because the replicas that I would buy would be contemporary bag replicas, which are like very fucking hard. They're harder to find on Dhgate than they are to find like luxury. Like, you can very easily find Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis on Dhgate, but finding a Tory Burch a soft Fleming Tory Burch bag on Dhgate, it's very fucking difficult. There's only like really one seller. And I found them, but they keep fucking disappearing and then reappearing and then disappearing and then reappearing. And then you have to like, you know, get into it. And it's like, realistically, I could go into the store. I could save up my money. I can go into the store. I could buy the bag. The bag could appreciate in value. I could not lose that money. Or I could resell it for like, you know, 80% of what I purchased it for. This bag, I couldn't resell this unless I wanted to, you know, fraudulently sell it, which you can do because I've been selling on Poshmark. Not any of this. This is the only replica, and I would never do that without disclosing that it's a replica. You know, I would just never do that. But like all my so I have like these old ass bags that I don't wear. I got them from like Boohoo. You know, like they're not luxury, but they're luxury inspired brands because I am a luxury inspired girl. I'm not really like, you know, I'm gonna go buy the Dhgate. I'm gonna go get the Gucci. I'm more of like that. I'm gonna go get the Fucci. You know, it's inspired by it. You know, it don't say Gucci. It's, you know, it has two circles. You feel me? You know, I'm more of that person. But, what was I saying? So I've been selling that on Poshmark, and honestly, Poshmark, we gonna have to talk about that because that's a whole thing in itself. But I've also been buying things off Poshmark because I've been trying to elevate my style, if I haven't told you guys that already. But so I've been purchasing like pants and shoes, and I started looking into the purses because, you know, why not get a Kate Spade from Poshmark, you know? But as you know, or a Fendi, I was looking into the Fendi, and there was this Fendi bag for like $350. I think she sold it for $350. It was a J-Lo. Not Fendi, it was a Coach. Yeah, that's understandable. No, there was a Fendi bag for like $1,400 or something authentic. But here's the thing. That's not even the fucking point. The point is, people are selling replicas on Poshmark, so be careful. Okay, you know there are replicas because instead of, it says authentic, but it's not really authentic because it has all these fucking diamonds and asterisks and, you know, shit in there. Don't buy for those people because I just don't trust it, you know. The people who have authentic stuff send their stuff into Poshmark to be authenticated. The people who says authentic and then have jewels and you know, stars and hashtags and all these emojis in the fucking title, most likely it's not authentic and they're just trying to scam you for your money because it's just, you know, it's a fucking game out here and it's the winner's world. So, yeah, be careful. So would I buy a replica again? No, because it's not going to appreciate in value. And honestly, it took too fucking long. It took a month and a half to get to me. I paid $70 for this and then I had to wait a month and a half. It's fucking ridiculous. I wouldn't do that. I forgot about it. I didn't even want it. I still haven't even worn it. It's beautiful. It feels nice, honestly. It feels so good. And honestly, the color of it shining on me right now makes me want to wear this, and I would feel comfortable wearing this. So I'm giving this bag a whole bunch of pros. Like, there are a whole bunch of pros. You just got to do your research and you got to be willing to wait. You have to be patient, and you have to understand that you are not going to get, like, if you're in a pinch and you need to sell a purse, you ain't gonna get shit from this. That's all I gotta say. All right, deuces. Hope you guys learned something. See you later.